Good evening. This is Ayumi Watanabe, and I have just arrived in Japan. I make it a point to live every day with gratitude. Because when we do so, we can truly become happy. Today's theme is about happiness. Everyone seeks happiness. That's why we work in business, and why we study so hard. But in truth, God has already given us so many blessings. For example, even if your monthly income is only 100,000 yen, from the perspective of people in countries like Bangladesh, you are considered wealthy. The clean and safe environment we live in is also something that many from other countries would envy. And having family, or being blessed with a healthy body, that too is a gift. To notice these blessings, that awareness itself is an essential part of happiness. Yes, you don't need to chase happiness. It is already here. Believe in God's words. To those who give thanks, I will give even more reasons to be thankful. And yet, we often catch ourselves thinking, if only I had more money, more time, more understanding people, then I'd be happy. But stop and consider, is it really that you are lacking? Or could it be that you simply haven't noticed what you already have? We've already been given so much: a healthy body, food to eat, a home that shelters us from the rain and wind, warm messages from someone who cares, the miracle of waking up again today. When you count these one by one, you realize, I am already so blessed. I often reflect on the true meaning of abundance when I travel. At an orphanage I recently visited, the children's smiles were radiant. And in Bangladesh, families suffering under poverty told me, no matter what our situation, we choose to give thanks to God. From our perspective, it may look as though they have nothing, but in their hearts, they carried a light of gratitude. So I believe this: happiness is not something to acquire, but something to recognize. And today's theme, wishing for the happiness of others leads to your own happiness, is a profound truth. When we're overwhelmed with our own struggles, it's hard to pray for others' happiness. But the moment you can genuinely celebrate someone else's success, you realize, this feeling comes from my heart being full. Like when a friend's dream comes true, and instead of envy, you feel inspired. That's amazing. I want to try my best too. That's a sign your inner self is aligned. Instead of growing envy, cultivate a heart that honors others. When you can do that, somehow, light begins to shine into your own life too. Opportunities, people, and information don't flow in when you move only for yourself. They flow in when you move with others in mind. God sees this. He sees the quiet act of wishing for others' happiness, without seeking anything in return. That's why I choose to live each day with gratitude, and with care for others in my heart. If today your heart feels a little tired, don't force yourself to be overly positive. Just add one small thank you to something you already have. For example, Orange Circle having hot water, Orange Circle being able to eat a meal, Orange Circle receiving a line message from someone, Orange Circle seeing the bright sky, Orange Circle having shoes to wear when you go out. Even that alone will gently warm your heart. Gratitude has the power to raise the temperature of your heart. And wishing for others' happiness is a wonderful training that expands your capacity. It quietly, but surely, lifts your fortune. Thank you, truly, for reading this far today. May the light within you become warmth for someone else today as well. With love, gratitude, and peace, Ayumi Watanabe.